Dark so long I could not find the meaning. Hold my hand, let me stay by your side through this never-ending night. I can feel it now, it haunts me. All these demons, how they surround me. In this red light, it calls me. He is reaching out, consuming.
I hope there's no head. That would have been a natural one head. No one's enjoying this.
I've seen this many people knock themselves unconscious since Mero was fighting.
Man, what the fuck kind of stray are you shooting me with? Leave me alone.
So now it is Vittorio's turn. And Vittorio is going to spend an action to go into hybrid transformation. And sort of become the, this blue jay. It's very similar to like Lou's hybrid transformations. Very much, even though I think this one's a little bit closer to like how Howl looks in bird form, because he has a little bit more control, but very long wings and claws, and is going to spend an action to move and come into contact with this man, and then just going to spend an action to attack with his claws. That's going to hit for a decent amount of damage. All right. Nihil, it is now your turn.
Hey, Mothmom, did you still want to go fast?
Always.
So I will use my first two actions to cast haste. Yippee! We're going fast as... hold on, why did I not... I have to reset my spell slots. I guess I didn't do that since the last time. I always forget to reset things. Anyways, I'm going to cast haste for my first two actions on Mothmom. And my third action, I'm just going to slap a shield out there into the void. I don't want to get in the way, and I am pretty straightforward. So I'm going to use shield, and I'm going to use haste, and I assume that's the turn I'm casting, I don't have to maintain it, right? That would be kind of dumb.
You don't have to spend it on this turn, but you will later. Okay. Next turn.
Alright, so reserve an action for haste. So, Mothmom, you can now go fast as fuck, and I am just hiding right now. I don't want to be involved with the fighting.
Alright. And we come ourselves to another one of the goons who, unfortunately, you said you don't want to be involved with fighting, but he's right behind you.
Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he, asshole?
Yes, he is. And first action to move, second action to attack with his longsword.
Alright.
Does a 27 hit you?
I think it does even with shield, yeah. But it does. My shield has a hardness of
Do you want to spend a reaction to do the shield?
Oh right, it is my reaction to do the shield. But I don't have.
And then you can't use it for 10 minutes.
You know what? No, because I have a cooler reaction I want to do.
Alright. You're going to take 20 slashing damage.
Okay, it's slashing damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Mods, make a will save. I'm casting a 4th level Blood Vendetta. It's my save DC. Okay.
Wow. Tonight's an interesting night. That's an natural 1 for a 13.
Ah, okay. Critical failure. The target takes full persistent bleed damage, and the target has weakness 1. Okay, hold on a second. Let me just send this to the chat. There we go. You gain weakness 1 to piercing and slashing, and you will also take persistent bleed damage. And at the level that I'm at, it is 4d6 bleed damage. So he is going to just bleed a lot, I guess. Did that roll? Is it gonna roll? Or?
Yes, it did.
Okay. It showed up, but it didn't roll for me. So I trust that it rolled. So he now has persistent bleed damage. I don't know if he can recover from that or not, but
he has a chance at the end of his turn.
Okay.
So that will affect him on his turn.
Yippee! All right, that is my reaction. He is now going to take 4d6 bleeding damage, and he has to recover, I guess.
Yeah.
And he also has until the bleeding stops, weakness 1 to piercing and slashing. Yippee.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's going to take 13 damage. 13, and we'll roll his recovery check. That's an 8. He does not recover.
Yippee! So, as he kind of stabs Nihil, the guy who's sitting in the background, these, like, gross tendrils kind of leech out of the sword and stab him back, and his wounds just refuse to be healing back up. He is bleeding a lot from these weird stabs. It's kind of gross. Thumbs up.
Yeah, and that'll bring us to Gravewing.
Hello. Okay.
Hello.
I have been left here. I should deal with these guys. I have haste. Hasted gives me a free movement action, right?
Movement or
free,
strike.
Yeah, movement or strike.
Movement or strike. Okay, in this case, I'm going to use it for movement purposes so I can close the gap with this loser. Actually, let me just rearrange what I'm doing. I am going to first I'm going to open the gate because I have not. I'm going to do that. That is one action. Free action to move there. My next action will be to flurry of blows. Narratively, I'm running over, jumping over my I guess we're super girlfriends now. Jumping over my girlfriend to essentially flying kick this guy. That is the flavor of what is happening. In actuality, it is a flurry of movement and flurry of blows, and then I should still have one more action left because my movement is free. Okay, that's the one I'm rolling, sorry. I have Aurora blasting in my ear. and I could have fixed that, but I didn't. Okay, so rolls wise, the first one I believe is 27.
A 27 will hit.
Cool. And then the second attack is 29 actually.
29. A 29 will also hit.
Nice. I'll roll the damage together for you. That's the same thing. So total damage should be 26 kick-ass, probably bludgeoning. As I run in, hop over my girl, kick this guy twice, like bicycle kick style. If we're kind of landing somewhere here, I guess we are sharing space. Thank you. Repositioning is an action.
You can reposition someone as an action, yeah.
Yeah. Let me look at something really quickly. I'm like, am I gonna risk another attack? I could. Oh, could I have made one of those hits a stunning?
Yes, you can, and I will roll his fortitude.
Thank you. I forget that I have stunning blows.
And that is a 22. I believe that is a failure.
Yeah, against my class DC, right?
Yep.
Yeah, my monk DC is 24, so that's a failure.
Yep, he is stunned 1.
Sorry, I'm rereading something. Do you guys remember if elemental blasts count towards multi-attack penalties?
I believe
they should,
they do, yeah.
right? Yeah, I was like,
it's
it
got
just
the
makes
attack
sense.
tag.
Yeah. It would be.
They don't
it
count
wouldn't
as agile, so they are at the -5, -10.
-5, -10. That's what I was thinking. I was like, that would have been. That's actually worse right now. That's a next round to do all of that shit. You know what? Let's fucking trip this guy. Actually, right? Might as well last action try to trip. I had mixed maneuver. I should have done mixed maneuver. Who cares? It's okay. I can do it next time. But if I roll like that, I'm just not punished, right? That's the rules. I'm just not punished if I roll like that. It's, yeah. 25 to trip.
25 to trip?
Yeah,
will
it was
be a success.
Yeah. I rolled an 18 on the die. I did not have faith in myself. Yeah. Kick. Oops. Kick. He's disoriented. I land. Low sweep it so he's on his ass. And then when he gets up again, I'm gonna keep hitting him. And that's my turn. That's everything. Thank you for hasting me.
So yeah, we have the one that is now engaged with the Vitorium, and he is going to spend an action, pull out his longsword, spend an action to attempt to strike Vitorian. And will be unsuccessful with his first attack, because Vittorio he's a very proficient fighter. We'll hit him with the second attack, just barely. So, angry bird noises as he takes some damage, but keeps this one engaged for now, and we'll be back to the top of the round with Lou.
Right. We haven't seen any of these guys do any opportunity attacks, right? Just
You haven't
Gravewing?
seen any of them do any.
I'm gonna risk it. Lou's gonna just tell the guy, excuse me for a moment, and is going to run away.
Yeah, and he will take his reactive strike.
That's fine. Give it a go.
How does a 28 sound?
Like it hits.
Alright, take 18 damage.
Okay. That does not stop me from moving?
Nope.
Okay.
It was not a critical success.
Bueno. Then I am going to get in over here. and just try to be. I'm not on the bar. I'm just like I'm up against the bar. The squares, you understand. I'm not going over the bar, is what I'm saying, because that's going to require more effort than I want to put into this. And I'm going to. Wait a minute. Did I even have to move? I didn't have to move. Can I unmove? Would it be okay if I unmoved?
That's fine. You can do that.
I thought it said
agree.
15 feet and it says 30, and I am within 30 feet of this man.
Yeah, no. If you
I'm within 20 feet of this man. Gosh dang. I'm sorry. I misread it. I was looking at something else, I guess.
take the HP back, and luckily for the podcast medium, no one knows this happened.
Nobody knows. I'm still gonna say, excuse me a moment. And then I'm going to look at Vittorio and whisper into my bell a lot of terrible, terrible words that are just a litany of dreadful names and prophecies. And it's going to echo in his ear.
You mean Johnny?
Who did I say?
Vittorio.
No, I'm not cursing my grandfather. Right, Johnny, sorry. I'm so with it, I swear. Johnny is going to whisper it into the bell, and Johnny will hear it in his ear. So I need to roll an occultism check. You've been real back and forth on me, but I have faith in you. Hey, baby. Oh my goodness. Yeah, good job, baby. Good job. That's a natural 20. So that's like a 37 against the will DC of Johnny Brown.
Were you talking to your cat or your dice or both?
Both.
Okay,
The
I
cat
was like,
came over. She came over
Yeah.
meowing just as I rolled, and then I got a nat 20.
okay, cat
yeah,
has
no,
blood.
Good
that
job,
is-
Nimue!
Yeah, good job, Nim. So that is going to be a critical success.
Then they are confused and frightened. Confused 1 round and frightened 1. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful news for me. Was not expecting that, but I'm delighted. And then I'm going to follow that up with another card strike. Do you want to meow at it again? That'll do, thank you. Not as good, Miss Nim. Not as good. No, I'm gonna save my advantage. I think I would have had to have decided that before this roll anyway. That's fine. So once again, we are not going to hit this man. That's a 19.
Yeah.
I think just a fail.
Yeah, just a fail.
Fair enough. That is my turn.
Alright, it is now Johnny's turn. He is confused, so he has to make 3 attacks randomly. So there are 3 people within attack range. I will roll for each. I have a d6, 1 to 2 Laeth, 3 to 4 Euri, 5 to 6 his goon.
5 or 6. 5 or 6.
1 for Laeth.
I'm sorry.
So it is a 31 to hit Laeth.
That is barely not a crit.
Hey, wait, can I ring a bell?
Yeah, you can ring a bell.
It might not work. You know, maybe it will. This is I need a will save.
23.
Hey, that's
More like a won't save.
suck it. So now you are let's see here, enfeebled or clumsy. Which one is worse in this instance? What do you which one? I don't remember what they affect. I should is what I'm really
Enfeebled
asking.
is strength, I believe, and clumsy is dexterity.
Okay. So dexterity affects
His-
DCs and
he-
AC?
Also his all of his attacks are finesse, so they all use his dexterity.
Clumsy. Become clumsy, please. You're clumsy 1 until the end of your
So that will
next
make it a
turn.
30. So But he will be clumsy 1 until what, the end of your next turn?
Yeah, of his next turn. Oh no,
His
my
next
next turn.
turn.
Sorry, my
Yeah.
next turn.
Alright, so that is... that is going to be 17 damage to Laeth. Roll. Euri. Attack coming your way.
Well, at least they're spread out.
For a 28.
You're muted.
Yeah, that hits.
Right, for 18 damage.
That's fine.
And it's equal opportunity, and his last one is against his goon.
Yay!
Fucked.
Roll a crit. Roll a crit.
He just barely hits. He did not roll a crit, though.
That's okay. I'll take it.
Alright. As Johnny just sort of swings wildly. Right, it is the one in melee with you, Lou.
Oh yeah.
And is going to spend his first action to hit you with a sword. For a natural 20 for 36.
Is this because I said wait a moment?
The card is staggering blow. You are stunned 2.
Oof.
Which means you will lose 2 actions on your next turn.
Yeah.
Take 38 damage.
You know what? I should have walked away. My bad. 38?
Yep, 38 spends his next action to create an opening, sort of throwing you off balance with his shield, and is going to just come in for a second attack. Holy fucking shit, for a second nat 20 for a 31.
So you're only rolling crits. Doesn't matter the direction. It's only crits from you today.
Holy. It's either 1 or 20. There's no in between.
All together, too. You're clustering them. Goodness, Aubrey. Carry on.
The card is called Gusher, and you take 1d6 bleed damage.
Add it on. I'm at a round number, so the math is easy right now.
For another 36 damage.
Oh my god. Okay. Is that
And that's the end
Hang
of
on.
his turn.
what was the bleed damage?
The bleed damage will be on your turn.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
It's only a d6 though. I'll be
Alistair, it is now your turn.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look at Johnny, see if there's anything I can do. Can I get a good shot on him as I devise a stratagem? Hello, cat. I hear you, meow, meow, meow. An 8. How am I feeling about an 8? Oh my... I hear you, but it is not a good time. Be like a 22. I think that would miss. I think he's like at 27. I should be paying more attention. I should really be paying more attention. Okay, so I'm not going to waste a spell on that, but I am going to... I think I can make the shot. So, oh yeah, plus 17. So I will go ahead and attempt that attack. close. Try that again. There we go. And yeah, it's actually 25. But survey says that does hit.
Yes, it does hit because he has been whittled down enough with enough conditions, so that does hit.
Perfect. So that is 21 piercing damage.
All right. And do any of your attacks count as silver?
Unfortunately, no. Oh, also, I apologize, but I forgot that as part of that, I did want to make a knowledge check. Is it okay if I go ahead and do that now?
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
What knowledge check would I use for Johnny?
Society.
Society? All right, and that is a 17. That's supposed to be a hidden check. But you know what? Yeah, let me know if you want me to re-roll that or.
Oh, you're good. It is unfortunately not enough to pass any of the DCs.
But is it enough to get me some fake information?
Yeah, it would be enough to get you some fake information. You are relatively sure that God. Should have come up with some fake information.
You forgot about my dubious knowledge.
I do forget.
How dare you?
I also forget about your that's odd, but you know, that's neither here nor there.
I mean, that is odd, though.
Their rats are allergic to cheese.
Yeah, let's go with where rats are allergic to cheese.
Okay, so I yell out, "He's allergic to cheese! Get to the kitchens!" And so that's one action. For my second and third action, I am going to target. Oh, this is a little bit confusing. So I am targeting Laeth, Euri. I need 5 willing creatures. Lou, Nihil, Gravewing's got
in
it,
this group that are players that you could target.
and myself. There's 6. That's the hard part, and also an NPC. 2 NPCs. I am actually mostly targeting based on how close they are to Johnny and how much they're bleeding. I cast Cauterize Wounds.
Right?
Okay, so here's the deal for you people that are bleeding. You can take 1 fire damage and immediately attempt to recover the persistent bleed damage check. You take the lower DC for particularly effective assistance.
Is this particularly effective, Aubrey?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna take it. What's the lower DC?
10.
Is it just a medicine check?
It is a flat check.
Oh, just a flat check?
Just
Luckily,
roll the D.
I'm not bleeding. The other guy is.
Yeah, can
Yeah,
you take
but
advantage of that?
For
I'm
the
taking
next
damage, but I'm not bleeding.
for the next minute, I can use a concentrate check to pick someone that I've targeted with it and be like, and you heal your wounds, which is why I chose other people as well.
What was the DC again?
It is a
10.
DC 10.
Woo!
Oh, and I think I can, no, I can't drag it to you. But I think you can drag the spell effect to yourself.
And just kind of remove the persistent bleed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a 14. So yay, I passed.
Hey,
but would
me
not have passed
too.
my regular check.
Also same.
Hey! I knew that spell would come in useful eventually.
Right,
All right.
Anything else for your turn?
That's it. That's all my actions.
Laeth, it's now your turn.
Yeah, I'm being held. Johnny is clumsy
Held so
currently,
tenderly.
yes? Yeah, he licked my face last turn. I would like to get out of his gentle grasp.
Yeah.
So that is a
An
athletics?
escape check. Athletics, acrobatics, or unarmed attack, or thievery.
Oh, I will do thievery then.
I thought so.
Well, that's a nat one, so I'm gonna use my hero point.
It's probably a good idea.
What is this evening? We've had so many nat 1s and nat 20s.
That is a 29 to escape.
That it
He
will
is-
be a success.
Hell yeah! Okay, I think that Laeth sort of recoils from his tongue and just knocks her head back against his face and wiggles her way free. And is a reasonable, smart person and heals herself with her sword. And then stabs him with it. That's only an 11, so that's a... Oh, that is a 28, though.
28 will hit. He is, he's currently, yeah. And, he will get to make a DC 11 flat check. Nope, he's still confused.
That is 20 damage to him.
Okay.
And that is my turn. I'm just gonna roll my healies.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yuri, it's your turn.
Now that Laeth is free, Yuri doesn't have to worry about getting them free. So they're just going to go back to chomping again. That's a dirty 30.
Dirty 30. Dirty 30 is going to hit.
I fucking chomped my guy. That's going to be 16 silver piercing damage.
Okay. For your first attack.
I use my reaction to not be shown up by Yuri to also attack. I miss.
Good job. Do you need me to make a gross check again? Because I bit him.
Yeah, if you bit him, give me another fortitude check.
Ooh, do we have more hero points?
Yes, you do.
Alright, cousin dice, you've been kind for the most part, not really. Well, this other dice is a lot better. It's a 31. Fort save.
Then you don't become sickened.
Great, great. Second verse, same as the first. Jaw, not finesse. So plus 26.
26 will hit because of the clumsy and stuff.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's almost max damage. 24 silver piercing chomping damage.
Make another fortitude save.
25.
Yeah, you don't become sickened. But unfortunately, that last attack will shake him out of his confusion.
Ranky.
Okay.
And
I'm going to attack again. My last action.
yeah, go for it.
This will just be a claw attack. That's finesse. Well, that's a 3 on the dice. So, -5, -4. That's a total of 7.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit. And
Wow.
you know, he is going to take advantage of that and do a wire catch. And is going to attempt to grapple you.
All right.
Does a 28 beat your fortitude DC?
Unfortunately, yes, actually.
So yeah, you are now grabbed.
So unhinged.
As this sort of very thin filament wraps around your arm and he uses to pull it back. And that is your turn. And hey, it's Lorelai's turn. Her turn's over, so she's gonna wake up. But you know she can't do shit because her turn's over. And it's now the one that's on the floor in front of you, Gravewing, and he's going to spend his first action to stand. I don't think you want him to do that.
Nope, he's getting his ass kicked. That was very suburban American mother from me, huh?
Just a
That's
little.
yeah, that's I once played a fucking like retired mom chosen, and she had like curlers in her hair and she was beating people up, but also like, we gotta drive this family in this road trip of ours. It was very fun, but also I was so condescending the whole fucking time. That was exhausting.
I remember that game because I GM'd it.
Yeah, I was like, you should remember, man. You should remember. And my fucking strange husband and my angry teenage daughter. It was crazy. Regular hit again, right? So that should be like 32.
32 is going to crit.
Shit. That's very unfortunate for him then.
Yeah.
Then with the crit, then I think it's 22. Yeah.
Right? Yeah,
Gets
but
up. Oh, and
yeah,
he stops moving. Doesn't he? Because it's crit?
Yeah, he did.
Is he,
Can't
is,
even,
is he
he
still on the
can't even
floor?
get up. He's still on the floor.
He gets up. I kick him in the face.
So he's
Back
just
down.
he's just gonna swing at you from the floor with his sword. For a 28.
Oh, he does hit. He does hit.
Just kind of wildly swinging the sword at you for 13 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and is now the one that is next to you, Laeth. And is going to spend his first action to do chastising enforcement on Johnny, telling him to get his shit together.
Damn, Johnny's gonna take that.
No, apparently not, because he rolled a natural 1.
The one time listening to someone help you, and yet here you are being a stubborn little rat.
Yeah,
Literally.
no, so,
That's racist.
I'm sorry, Alistair. I wasn't talking about you. I'm sure you're very lovely and you can take an insult like a champ.
It's so funny to have so many animal fucking people this time around, so now we gotta get really creative with our insults.
yeah. So unable to snap Johnny out of his fear, he is just going to take a swing at you, Laeth, for 34.
That's a hit.
Not a crit.
Not a crit, because I am no longer restrained by Johnny.
You take 15 damage, and he will use his shield to try and corral you into a more advantageous position using his creating opening. So until his next turn, the first hit against you, you count as -2 AC. Right, and it's now the one that's unconscious on the floor, and he wakes up. And that's all he does this turn. And now it's Vittorio's turn. Let's see. What's he got? This will be fun. You watch as his claws start to sort of glow with this red energy, and he spell strikes. It's not called Scorching Ray anymore, is it?
Ignition?
Blazing
Or is that
Bolt.
the cantrip? Okay. Technically doing a 3-action Blazing Bolt with a 2-action attack. And it really is that kind of night, isn't it? I just rolled another nat 20.
At least it's earlier this time. I'll take it.
Look, this is how Joanna killed God, so let's see how it
This is
goes.
exactly how Joanna killed God. And like 5 people in a bedroom.
And the card he pulled is Devastating Strike. Triple damage and the target is stunned 1. So how many dice is that? So he's casting it at...
So rare to hear your GM say that and it not be a bad thing for you.
I need more dice. D6s. So 70 damage. No, wait, that's only doubled, so... I think he's about to kill this man.
They don't have to worry about being stunned.
Oh, Jesus, he's gonna kill this man. And then we have...
Good job, Grandpa.
So, Grandpa just did 135 damage.
Wow.
This man had 50 health.
So they killed him so hard, they also killed Johnny somehow, right?
No, but this man is a pile of ash on the floor as you watch as Vittorio rakes through, like literally just rakes through him with these blazing claws, and he catches fire and just, he's a pile of ash now within seconds. And then Vittorio is going to take a move action. So Laeth is now in flank with Johnny. Hey, Nihil, it's now your turn.
I'm muted personally, so I've used my first action to maintain haste. I'm not going to make that silly little mistake again. And I guess the last 2 actions, because this guy is chilling here and I don't like him that much, I'm gonna be so honest. Oh yeah, I can. He's right there, you know? He's right there. Um, I'm going to touch him in a non-sensual way, in a make a fortitude saving throw please way, as I cast Vampiric Feast as my last 2 actions. So
You say it's
sustain
not-
and then do that.
You say it's not sensual, but I feel like this is what Schism does to you.
Yeah, but like, we're dating, so it's okay.
Just
Is it
double
a nat
checking.
20 or nat 1?
I
We're gonna
don't
find
think
out this
haste
time.
is sustained.
I was told it was last time, so
I
blink
see.
slightly.
Like I was looking at my version, and it says just duration 1 minute, not sustained.
Maybe they changed it because
They
they've been
did
changing a lot of stuff with spells.
They did change it. The old version did have to be sustained.
Yeah, they've been changing a lot of stuff, so I am not actually surprised. Let me
So yeah,
double
you don't
check.
actually have to spend that action to sustain it.
Yippee!
Enjoy 3 actions.
Yay! Well, I'm using my first 2 actions on Vampiric Feast. I hope you rolled a nat 1 based on your face, but I know it's probably a nat 20. Which one is it?
No, I mean I was looking at haste. What was the save he needs to make?
Oh, Fortitude. Fortitude even.
Yeah, it was a 3 for a 17.
That's a failure. Oh my god, I get to do the thing. I love sucking the soul out of people. Only 3rd rank I cast it at, so unfortunately it's not gonna be heightened, but let's roll some void damage real quick as I suck the life out of this guy. Really bad dice roll, unfortunately. That's only gonna be 19 points of damage, and I get half the void damage the target takes. Does it round up or down? It doesn't say.
Usually rounds down.
Okay, so I'll get 9 temporary hit points as I suck the life out of this guy like a bendy straw. And I'm gonna cast Shield again for my 3rd action, because this guy kind of scares me a little bit. Alright, I'm trying to 1v1 a guy and he scares me a lot, so, Alrighty, yippee. Heart emoji. That is my turn. Vampiric Feast and then Shield.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, it is his turn. So yeah, he sees what you're doing, and he is going to spend his first action to do chastising enforcement on the one that's laying in front of the fireplace, very uncentrally in front of Gravewing. Alright, so he will at least remove the fear effect. And then will attack you. Now. Does a 23 hit you? You're muted. Nihil, does 23 hit you?
Oh, I thought you said you did it. It doesn't because of the Schism Shield, yay. And I thought you said you did it. I'm like, I did do it.
No, you were muted the entire time.
Oh no, Schism Shield saves a day. It's 24 right now with the shield spell. Thank God I chose to do that.
We'll take a second attack for even worse, so that does not hit.
Oh yeah, doesn't he have to do the bleeding?
He will at the end of his turn. It's the end of his turn. Oh yeah. He takes 7 damage, and I rolled a recovery check. He does not recover.
This guy's hemorrhaging on the floor, and I'm just sitting here hiding behind a shield, fighting for my life.
And it is now Gravewing's turn.
Alrighty. I'm still hasted, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because you don't need to sustain it. Yeah. We literally just had this combo. Yeah. Okay, the guy that I keep beating the shit out of on the floor, how's he looking? Pretty bad, I would hope.
Yeah.
Alrighty, then I'm gonna 2-action elemental blast this guy. Cause it will give me like a status bonus to my damage if I do it as a 2-action. Okay. 28. Yeah.
28. Yeah. That is going to hit. Not crit.
And I'm gonna make it electricity, just letting you know, because that's always fun. Okay, plus. Where's my stats? 1 second. Yeah, 10 electricity.
10 electricity damage. All right.
Yeah.
He
10
is
electricity
still standing, but barely.
Damn it.
He had a little bit more than 10 HP.
Oh, boo. I was really hoping that would take him out. Oh, I know that Johnny's still like confused as shit and stuff like that, right?
He is no longer confused, but he's still clumsy.
Okay.
Until Lou's turn.
If I take a look at him, did he notice that I fully electrocuted a grown man?
Yes.
I look over and I point. I don't think I have something to demoralize actually. I've never used it, but I know I have it. Or maybe I don't have it anymore. I swear to God I took it, but I guess not. Maybe I changed it when we did our level up. Damn, I really thought I had one of those. I had like the something for demoralize, but I guess I don't. Just go point at him, and I still have a free hit and one more whole ass action, so let's just if he's really low, then Lorelai can deal with him. I will move on to this next guy who probably has more health, and I'll just flurry of blows that guy, and then depending on what happens next, I will put my free action into 24 for the first hit.
24 will hit.
Oh, okay. Maybe is this 24 again? Because 1 second. It totally is. Yeah, it's 24 again.
Yeah, both will hit.
Yes. I've been getting real lucky with these +9 rolls. 28 total. And I think for flavor text, there's just going to be a lot more lightning showing up. Like, not at big as the elemental blasts kind of make it look, but it's like there's sparks in the air and stuff like that. These punches, like, there's trickles of lightning kind of just flowing through my body around whoever the fuck I'm punching as well. But it's all familiar to this fucker. And that's on purpose.
Yeah. No, as we end the round.
Oh wait, I have a free action.
You have a free action?
I have a free action. I'll just hit the other guy. I'll just hit the guy that's on the ground again, right? Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, stunning on the flurry guy.
And it was the one that's closer to Johnny that you hit with the flurry, or the one in front of the fireplace that you hit with flurry?
Closer. Who's still standing?
Yeah, he is. He really hadn't taken much damage besides your first hit that knocked him unconscious.
But is he stunned?
Yes. That was a 19.
We're landing these. This is a really good day for me to not lie about my rolls. 23. On guy who is closer to the fireplace on his butt.
Yeah, that hits.
What am I rolling again? That's the wrong one. 12.
12? Okay, that is enough to take him out. Lethally or non-lethally, however you want to do it.
I'm gonna make it non-lethal. It'll be up to when we clean up if it becomes lethal or not. But I'm just bobbing and weaving, moving back and forth, fighting two people at the same time. That's literally what is exactly happening. But all of my moves are very purposeful. They're a little bit more flashy than what maybe we as a group are used to, and that is very purposeful. I'm putting on a show. Air quotes.
Yeah. As this round ends, Johnny sees this, calls out, and says, "Glad to know you've made some new friends, Viper."
I'm gonna put you back in the dirt.
Oh, this would be nice to take another nap. Last one didn't stick. And I think that is where we're going to end the episode. We have at least another round of combat ahead of us. And so, Tick, why don't you take us out?
Thank you, everyone, for listening to a wonderful episode of Goblins and Gays. If you like what we do here, feel free to follow us on Instagram, on Patreon, Nudge Nudge Wink Wink, on Blue Sky, on all sorts of different services. If you join our Discord and ping me at an ungodly hour, I ban you. Please, I'm waiting for someone to test my patience. It's really gonna be funny.
It's just hilarious because you say that because none of the episodes where you dare people to do that haven't even come out yet.
I know. I want to see what happens when people are like, hold on a second, Tick, and then it just keeps saying it, and they're like, Tick, it's a backlog. I know. Don't worry. If you've gotten to this point and it's like, Tick, you've said this so many times, I know. This is a message and a threat. I want to see who does it after I repeat myself 37 times. But give us some support if you can, with money if you can, but if you can't, giving us some good reviews is always a good thing to do because I love validation. Everyone here loves validation. But yeah, stay safe. If you have to eat someone on a frozen mountain, make sure their meat's properly frozen or cooked in order to kill as much bacteria as you can.